Welcome back, connoisseurs, to Cognac Corner, recorded in historic, and I mean historical, in the ways that
Historical.
I haven't even tapped into yet. We are recording historic Soulard, Missouri. Go follow Cognac Corner and Always Forward Media on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Rate us and review us from wherever you get your podcasts and YouTube. You don't give us 5 stars. But if you give us 5 stars, you don't give us 4 stars. I'm assuming you're the ops. And for the ops, it's usually a chorus line of things that usually come along. But we'll get back to it. On Cognac Corner, we have extraordinary conversations with ordinary people about love, sex, relationships, all fueled by cognac. I want you to know, I heard you when you said.
Kaz Zaddy, come back.
Come back. Chaz.
I missed what you said.
Uncle Zaddy.
And sometimes you just gotta
closet and stop keeping a secret and let the world know if it had not been for the Lord that was on my side.
That's
on my side.
That's right.
I would have been. Y'all know the rest of that. More importantly, we have returning connoisseur, Mizz Understood.
Yes.
Yolanda
me.
Brown's back in the building.
We back, bitches. Yeah.
Back downstairs.
Yeah.
Back downstairs, and the show topic is Always Forward 5 years in the STL podcast trenches. Ooh, what are stories that she can tell you. I don't have a lot of stories, but Yolanda been fighting a good fight, even when nobody else was fighting but her.
What?
You kept a good fight going. I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
you
kept fighting. You kept finding ways.
To do what?
To stay in love with it. I fell in love with it 3 or 4 times.
Did you?
But I already knew I can come back. So maybe that was just maybe my arrogance on my end. It's like I can always.
No.
I know where she at. She ain't going
it's
nowhere.
Different for different people. That's all.
Yeah, I knew I always had once you know how to do it and have the space.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a home, you can do it.
Right.
Once you have the equipment and the mics, once it's sort of built.
Right.
Structurally,
right,
ain't really over. It's like your first baby mom. I ain't really broken up.
Damn, but you can't.
I don't know.
Broke up with your baby mom.
Don't listen to me. I'm missing no kids.
So I don't know. Can't get nothing. You have nothing but memories.
Ooh, nothing but
sweet memory.
Man.
Sweet memory. Nothing, honey.
But yes, the show topic is Always Forward, 5 years in these trenches. But more importantly, ma'am, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you made the time. I'm glad we're making this.
Thank you for having me back. I miss the basement. I'm just looking at the wall like, dang. Yeah. I remember these shows, some of these shows, like, that's crazy.
All times of day.
Yeah, because you
times
know.
of night and day.
I got my interviewing cherry popped with, I'm going to say that. With real STL comedians, because that was my first
correct.
interviewing thing. But I never had my own podcast until I came down in the basement, down to the trenches, down to the dungeon. But I missed
Big Buddha Studios, Sue Audience Studios.
Yeah,
decided on.
I said right there, and you said push the button, and I was fucking up. I remember.
You said have at it.
My podcast sensei.
So where you at now? Okay, wait. Let's start off right. So first off, we get into the mucks and the details. The week that was. What was the good and the good and the bad? If there was any bad, but mostly I know it was mostly good of the week.
Of this week right here. Okay, so this week started off kind of cool. I went to court and was victorious on some things that was, Then I'm fighting a couple of cases. It's looking good. So that was good. Plus, I woke up. I woke up. Things are going good. I still got a roof over my head. I got a car to drive. I mean, just the small things are great. Like, I'm breathing. I'm functioning.
Yeah.
Health is in a good place.
Everybody accounted for.
Yeah, Everybody woke up. Everybody was protected all week. So I'm happy about that.
People that text me back.
Yeah. I don't be texting a lot of people, but everything is going good. All my businesses are moving forward. Yep, it's a good thing.
You
got caught off. You got caught off guard, right? Who texted you? It must be some draws.
No, man, I'm off the draws, man. That last day, I'm cool. Like that was the last black woman I let break my heart.
What?
I'm out.
They broke your heart just on a date?
Yeah, you ain't gonna gas me up for a whole week, and then we get there, you just ghost me. At least give me an exit interview.
Damn.
I only deserve a reason why this not working.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Don't worry about it. I'll never ask you again.
But that's okay, because they gonna get that right back. Don't you worry about it.
Don't worry about that.
I don't play with this dating scene. I don't. You know, it's not to be played with. It's dangerous out here.
I brought
These
you flowers in a
crazy.
vase. I brought you flowers in a vase. I hold the Ben had one. Okay, keep talking. Come on.
What the fuck is that?
I'm trying to kill this big stupid fly. If you let me get the fly swatter, run the show.
Where is it?
I see it.
Where is that big bitch going? Please stay over there.
Keep talking.
I don't know. Anyway, so a lot of shit happened this week. The bad part was the bad part. Oh, don't hit me with that motherfucker. Just don't let that big bitch land on me. I don't do bugs. Where did it just come from? Oh, there it is. You almost got it too.
I lost him in the black.
He came over here.
Oh.
You just gotta let him fly around and chill for a minute. Get comfortable.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all.
He chasing a fly.
Excited.
It's on. That motherfucker big. I don't know what that is. That might not be a fly.
Nah, that's fly. Keep going. I got some spray too. I want to start busting shots.
Please don't spray in my drink.
Yeah,
I need that.
I don't want to put no.
Matter of fact,
no
let me get a little shot
hit
of
that
this.
cognac. Cognac brought to my
Yes.
Kamate Joseph.
Oh,
that's the Kamate Joseph. We put anything in like a nice
right
jar, make it feel bougie.
Okay.
The good and bad this week. My first week back off vacation.
Oh, back off vacation.
Yeah, money's always weird. Like you never know what energy the off's gonna be. So it's been easy. But one of the emails I thought it was gonna be. And we're here now. So wedding this weekend. You know, there's black people still finding love.
You said a wedding.
Yeah.
Who the fuck getting married? I'm
older,
happy.
They're older black people. They found each other in church and God.
That's how I'm gonna be.
I'm out the game.
No, I ain't out the game. I don't think that I'm gonna find it in St. Louis. I probably give enough faith in St. Louis men for real. I think I'm gonna, broaden my horizons.
I can't risk it no more. I'm cool. I'm just enjoy my family and friends, be happy.
No, I ain't never giving up on love.
Oh,
I'm a hopeless romantic for real.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe in love. I believe in soulmates and all that, and that's why I don't put up with people's shit. If I'll give you a chance, but
okay, no, let's stay focused.
Okay, let's stay focused.
That love shit, we get there. We get down the road. Week that was. So where you at in that podcast? Like, where's the show?
I'm actually an independent now. I'm happy.
In between homes?
No, I don't want to be at a home. I'm like independent. Like I'm off on my own, doing my own thing now because I feel like I've donated enough. I was with real STL comedians. That was my first thing. Then you, and then My City, My Music, and I think really what it was when I went to the Black Effects Podcast Festival, and I learned so much. It's like I can't go back. I can't go back. And really, the lady from iHeart, they let you have a 10-minute session because I of course went VIP. What is we saying? I mean, I had to meet Charlemagne. I had to meet Charlemagne. So we got Tim. They had these booths set up where we can get a 10-minute session with a iHeart
like
executive.
They see what you got. And, yeah.
And the very first thing she said was, until you be monetized off your own work, like we wouldn't even look at you because we don't even really know your real numbers because you up under somebody else and they are eating off of you and you need to. I understand what you're saying about. I'm like, I'm in a podcast filming and we did it. They was like, no, you need to become independent on your own work. So I was like, damn. So that stuck with me. I didn't really want it to because I came back and kind of nestled back into my spot. But then I was like, please stop running your sponsorship through my show.
Oh yeah. You definitely you got to find people to work with that's going the same direction. You know what I'm saying? So like, she's not wrong, but she is sitting in a way different position when there's a backing behind her saying that. Like, I've always mirrored what Schultz and Charlemagne was doing back when they was doing it early on, when they came behind like Combat Jack and other people that were doing podcasts coming out of the radio world, and how they grew and built, and they used that as a, you know, it's part of the many things that they've done came from them just having that place of brilliant idiots let their hair down to be themselves, and they turned into it. They tried off a couple podcasts, didn't work out because people fall out, XYZ. But yeah, at that level, yeah, because y'all not local. When y'all do something like Drink Champs came out of Charlemagne's, you know, orbit and Horrible Decisions is in different places. But
yeah, once you really get in it and get to seeing like the workings, inner workings, like I'm never mad because you always have to be under somebody and to learn the business if you don't know it. Like I always say, like New Edition, they worked for years and years and years, and they never really got the compensation that they felt they should have got. But once they got that status where they knew what they was doing, they learned a lot. Now it's time for you to go out in the world and spread your little wingy wings. But it is a lot of work, but I don't know. I like it. I mean, I like it. I fuck up, and then like I keep saying on every podcast, now I have nobody to blame but myself. So when I fuck up, it's fucked up. When I don't show up, I don't show up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody else's responsibility. It's all on me.
So what can find you to stay in tune and in line with what you're doing now that you're independent and making? Where's your voice at? Like where you at? Where they find? Like I would say websites is still the thing they can't take away from you. All the other platforms.
I'm working on my website. I got somebody working on it, but I don't have it yet. But that does solidify you as a serious business person.
Yeah, because that's where your audience gonna go find when on things you don't own. You know, everybody gotta go back to something.
Yeah, like I got a YouTube channel and all that, but I'm on Spotify. No, I didn't even know how to put myself on Spotify. And I'm like, when I found out how to do it, I'm like, that's the easiest shit ever. What are you talking about? But if you don't know, you don't know.
It was not that easy.
Oh, really?
Man, no, because it was still early. It was, I guess, so crazy to say it was still early, but like everything wasn't as streamlined as it is now.
Right.
And the hurdles was a lot more spread out, and you had to find the RSS feed, give it there, and da.
That's crazy.
Now it's like you go to one place and they'll just take care of it for you.
Yeah.
So you don't. But also like there's value to gatekeepers. It's value to having A&Rs in music. Yeah. You see in the quality of the product. We wonder why we remember things from back in the day because we complain about gatekeepers for a good reason. Because some people gatekeep for their own reasons or for bad reasons. Do. You know, and keep the good out. But then sometimes they made sure what you got was gonna be great. Because
that was the reason why I left too. Like it's like when God is ready for you to level up, it's just you will start seeing all the cracks, all the things that's going wrong. Instead of seeing, you see the things that's going right, you know, but you see really where the cracks are in the fucking whole birthday cake. It's like, damn, that icing over there, what the fuck is that? Like, case in point. I was going through my video. Well, when I came back, I was like, okay, damn, I'm really not getting not a fucking penny. So I go and I have a conversation, and mind you don't really make a lot of money or whatever, but if it's a penny, I kind of want it. So I'm having conversations like, okay, and they're like
the revenue sharing, like what is?
Yeah, they're like,
I'm not doing this for free.
You know, they're like,
someone doing something. I'm
happening. Like, this my producer. But I'm like, that's not really my producer because I'm really the producer because I produce my own shit. I go out, I get the talent, I do this, do that, and I'm like, okay. So how am I going to see any type of compensation from this? So it's like, well, you have to get sponsors. I'm like, I got to get sponsors. Okay, I'll go get sponsors. So we're doing a Pop the Balloon, which is another thing I do. When I got sponsorship for that, I was like, oh, okay. I thought I needed help, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all didn't want to come a plan together to figure out what sponsorship y'all should shoot for, what a sponsorship look like as a whole with what's already going in there.
It wasn't like that. That fucking fly driving you crazy. It wasn't like that. It was just like
I would feel the type of way too. It was like, hey, Diddy, I'm gonna talk about how it's going. Don't worry about it.
Like
don't worry about it. No, I'm really concerned now.
It's like, I don't know. I don't answer. And then I get to going through my videos and they all look crazy. And some of them, I think the breaking point was when I asked for certain people not sponsorship that they getting not to be ran through my show until I have a conversation with this person too.
Right.
You know, because I got 50 million things and I need sponsorship. You know, you can't just run shit through my show. That's crazy. And it was like, I'm going to run it through this motherfucker anyway. I'm like, please don't do this. And I constantly say, please don't. And then I look up, I'm download my videos and they all got all this sponsorship. So I'm studying running sponsorship. Like every time I post, every time I make shorts, they shit was ran through my shit. And I just felt that was so disrespectful. Like, why can't you stop running this shit through my show? That's a big old motherfucker. And it just, my shit wasn't being respected or reciprocated. And then it's like, I just stopped paying people. I just said, fuck it. I just felt like, whatever. I don't care. Like, I feel like, I love you.
You disconnected from the process.
And yeah, I'm like, you just not respecting my wishes. You not hearing me. You not. And then when I had 3 fat guys on, of course they went viral because they always go viral. You know what I'm saying? And I went out and got them and I said, and then I wasn't even trying to see the analytics from this show. I was just like scrolling and the shit just like, God was like, look, dumbass, I'm trying to tell you something, okay? And it was like, this person ate, this person ate, this person ate, this person ate, this person ate 5 times, and this is you down here on the ear. I'm like, damn.
Still hungry.
I'm like, I'm starving around this motherfucker. No. How is all these motherfuckers eating before me? I know I use their music, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this motherfucker on the wall just keep running sponsorship. All these motherfuckers eating, and I'm over here like, and the other motherfucker that's eating talking about, you owe me money. Can I get my money? You owe me. Fuck nah, you getting your money. You're getting your money, bro. I can't even get a penny out of nothing because you're eating good. I mean, you even got this lady sponsorship all on the back wall, and we all sitting right here, and the sponsorship getting ran. And I don't know what kind of relationship you and this person got, or what kind of money being exchanged. I don't know shit. You ain't even had a conversation with me, and I've asked you 15 times,
just shaking ass.
Stop running this person's sponsorship, and this ain't the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time.
How long was you there? How long was you there?
Man, years. And that's another thing. I didn't even trip off how long I had been there because I took a small break.
Right.
So my memory said, once again, I feel like this guy, my memory is like 3 years ago. I'm like, 3 years? What the fuck? I've been, oh, nah, dog. Yeah. Something got to change. It's time for me to branch out and leave this shit alone because right now it's looking like a hobby. And this ain't no motherfucking hobby. Not when I'm interviewing Charleston White. Not when I'm interviewing Ace Hood. Not when I'm putting these interviews together like nobody else. So I really did Charleston White only to see if I could do it. Mm-hmm. That was just to see if I could lock that in. And once I did, I was like, bitch, you can interview anybody. Fuck is you on? Let's go. So I felt like I would really push myself harder being independent than, because they're right. Like, I'm not going to sit here and go hard for you. I'm not going to go hard so you can get paid. Shit. And when a person tell you, oh, you can get paid off of sponsorship, you need to go out here and bust your feet and get this money from these other people because you ain't getting paid off of none of these videos. These my videos.
That's crazy. That is
contractually, these are mine.
That is very music.
He didn't really say it. Yeah, he didn't say it out his mouth.
We give you like some upfront to make you think you know. So they just say, nah, you can come to work, do this video.
Because I'm definitely at work, dude. I'm not like this is a job. What the fuck are you talking about? But one thing I will say is good for, like, if you don't know the business and you learning the business and you just jumping out there and you really, it's a lot of stuff you don't know. Then you come and you be a part of a podcast family. But once you know the business, you and your podcast person should come to an agreement or understanding. Like,
know what you here for. Like, right. Have an idea why you want to do this because it's gonna be work either way. So like,
yeah. And I ain't mad. You know, when you don't know, you don't know. But once you know and you still sit in that seat, then that's on you. That's on you.
Yeah.
Because I can't say that real STL comedians didn't teach me, a part of the game. Yes, you taught me how to interview. Like, the fuck is you talking about? Yes, of course. Like, I can't say that you didn't sit me down and say, this the button you pushing, this the board you use. You know what I'm saying? All that is a part of the game. I can't say that when I went over there, he didn't teach me how to press my own shirts and get out here and get to the bag and like do marketing and this and that. Yes, but now, nigga, no. I'ma say I graciously decline. You're fucking. I graciously decline. And I still, I don't hate him, but I just can no longer be fucked over bent over the table and fucked raw. No more. I'm cool.
Man. Like I always I love your podcast and Nico and Past Master with Ethnic Ish and More podcast. I love those guys.
Yeah, I got mad respect for you. I got mad respect for everybody that taught me along the way. Like, that's love. I would never drag.
Dr. Mo, RJ.
How she doing?
She doing good.
Her little baby. I was like,
man.
Nice. How old is her baby now?
Uncle Daddy.
That's her right there.
That's her. That would be her. That would be her. So yeah, it's like
it's the podcast daddy.
No, that's not her.
It's all
that's
the
Ebony and what's up? Lolo. No. What was the Ebony?
Come on, it's the podcast daddy.
Who the fuck that sound like something?
Ebony the doctor.
Okay, yeah. Ebony, what's her? What
and
is
her co-host Yo Lolo.
Yeah.
Lolo is right there on the wall. That wall right there. If I could choose a wall to just have,
oh my god, it would be this one. Jay on this wall.
There's some stars in that wall. And I said it ain't places.
I like the whole wall situation.
But the wall is got
this
some
was
stars
a great
in that
idea.
wall.
This was a great idea.
Ebony Doctor. Then that was 2021. Then
who was Portia?
That's a star. I think she was on an episode of one of Ryan's shows.
Ricardo.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody look Poncho.
Yeah.
Shout out to Poncho, them goddamn Bumble Boys.
Man, what a time when the white man came in and shut that shit down.
What? The Bumble Boys.
It changed the rules, though. It changed the laws.
Yeah.
We see you doing well, black man.
Okay, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Goddamn good. And we want some of that money.
There.
When I say some, want it all.
I had some fucking guests up here. I used to have a guest every single time.
Michael Jackson man came through.
Yeah, man. You know he passed away.
He told me that. Yeah,
that's so crazy.
He lived a full life.
Yeah, I have an eye for interesting guests. I really do.
Off the top of your head, what would be your favorite episodes? Just to think back as you look around.
Probably my first was. Wait a minute. My first
Let me look.
Was
you
with
keep
April.
talking. Let me look up YouTube.
My first episode was with April, so that one was interesting because we talked about the whole goddamn.
Oh yeah, you came out swinging.
I came out swinging like a motherfucker.
I'm going upstairs.
My first episode was about the sex group industry in St. Louis.
Hey guys, I produced it, but I went upstairs. I said I'm not going to sit through this.
I never knew nothing about it. I was just I'm out here dating. What the fuck is going on with the dating scene? And this shit is trash. But when my partner introduced me told me about it, because she was in it, and that was my partner at the time.
They live in the building.
And I was like,
the people with the
this one ain't got no goddamn man. They all in the goddamn sex group.
Why it's got all? All is a horrible thing. It's a horrible
I say
thing.
all because it
all
was
the men that you find attractive.
Hey,
how about that? The ones you choose.
Yeah, at that time.
I blame all the black women that did me wrong. I blame myself.
I definitely blame myself. I'm grown now. I was still playing childish games at that time. So, but I'm big grown now. So I definitely took responsibility because I was choosing the wrong kind of guys. But they were all in these sex groups, and the sex groups was popping. I'm like, what the fuck you mean sex group?
How much nasty do you need? I be
And
baffled.
she showed me how they would all be in the bed together, everybody naked. They done put two king beds together, and it's just
all right. Okay.
nigga.
Okay, we got another episode. Goodness gracious.
So my son best friend at the time, the trans girl that I did, remember?
Oh, I remember that. Man,
yeah,
see,
that was a dope episode. She got lit too, but we had very, very real, very open conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good episode for me. I don't know. It's been so many. The one with my son, because you know, I got a son. I put up for adoption, right? Did you see that episode?
Keep going.
Yeah, I got a son. I put up for adoption when he was a baby. So I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back as far as when I knew it was time for me to leave, because I was downloading my episodes, and the episode, it was fucked up. A lot of episodes was fucked up, but that one was fucked up. And I'm like, no, not from you. You talking about with you?
Yeah, I'm thinking about episodes when we was together. That shit over there.
Nah, your episodes were never fucked up.
I was like, some of the best episodes in this house, not the ones over there. But I mean, I know you had some good ones over there, but like, whatever, like,
you talking about
regardless of location, your favorite episodes in general. Your favorite
That
ones.
was one of my favorite episodes because I was crying, we was talking, and it was just a lot. And I think it was a good episode for the Black community as a whole about how adoption in the Black community is a faux pas. Like, it's like, people tell you, girl, adoption, put your baby up for adoption. But my thing is, if you know you can't handle it, you know you can't do it, and you know you don't have it, why not pick a family that would love your baby?
I'm hoping we are getting with the kids that are living long enough to become adults, because a lot of these young kids want to be killing themselves.
Yeah.
Just crashing out, doing foolishness.
That's because they being raised by people who probably were never planned
on getting on them damn selves.
Yeah.
She didn't plan on being here, so how she gonna tell you to be here?
Yeah, they weren't ready. So that show was really deep, but then you can't even hear the motherfucker because it's fucked up. He fucked it up. So that was the breaking straw. He wouldn't fix it because he wanted his money, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay you till you fix it. So
Alexa, that was her name. The one we had here. Alexis, okay. Yeah. That was
Alexis.
April 12, 2021.
Oh, then I had the golf kids on. I liked them a lot.
Yeah.
Because they were really like, I like people who are like strong enough, confident enough
to be who they are.
Who they are.
They can stand. So, I wish I'd have found something I love that much to just not give a damn about.
Shit, that's how I am.
That's beautiful. I said, I don't care that much about nothing.
I think I'll be so ebonically correct, but that's just how I talk. But my points are accurate. I don't know. My points are accurate. I really feel like everybody fighting everybody. Like yesterday when I did Friday. So yesterday I did my podcast. I released it on Saturday now, Saturday morning. It was just all the weight of everything that's going on now was so heavy. I was like, y'all, I'm not feeling myself for real today. It's like story after story of death, 187, death, murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill. I'm like, fuck. And then I'm sitting here arguing with these Uncle Tom ass,
man.
These motherfucking Uncle Tom ass motherfuckers talk about why you kill Massa? Why you kill Massa?
I love my algorithm is not full of that mess.
What the fuck?
Y'all crazy.
Well, it's
They let the machine drive y'all crazy.
No, I have to tap out. I have to tap out because these people just, I don't know what's wrong, but I ain't never gonna love my suppressor. I know for a fact if I was a slave back in slavery days,
all right,
my foot would have been chopped the fuck off because I'd have kept running. I'd have kept motherfucking running. I've been running like niggas with an attitude.
So how many episodes you think you did in total? Like, where you think you at?
I ain't counted. Shit, probably about. I don't know. I need to count down.
I try to keep. I can't keep track of things because I got to keep things organized. Not because I give a damn.
I wish I was that organized. So probably about, I don't fucking know. Because, I didn't tell you. When I went, so they showed nudity on one of the podcasts.
You had some butt naked
No,
skin?
I didn't. Ken Grant had went viral. Mr.
Oh my God.
He went viral, and
so
when he called his girlfriend, he was on my show too. When he called his girl, that's my dog.
One day he came late. It was you and Prince G. How's Prince doing? I can't get him back on the show.
He doing good. He got a show down at your place every Sunday. So they showed nudity on their channel, and I guess he had a warning before. So they blocked the channel and took all of our fucking content. Yeah. All of our, like a year's worth of videos. I had True Wag on my show. Boona had came back. Like, I don't know who the fuck. That's why you gotta have hard copies of this shit, because we don't own nothing. Everything. Nothing. That's why I was like, even back then, before it got as strict as crazy as it is now, it's like, hey, you need to have hard copies on a cloud and on the hard drive. Just see, that's you. That ain't a motherfucker that smoke all day. Like, I mean, if I could, I would. All our shit. Because you thought YouTube loved you. They don't love you, hoes. YouTube said, no, bitch, I told you. Play by my rules, you don't. You ain't big enough. All our shit got wiped, and he couldn't even get it back. Nah. So we warned you. Nothing, no bust downs. I probably need to go back, but you know, they don't even let you keep it up that long, so I don't. Well, YouTube will, but like if I'm going live, they won't let me keep it up that long. That's why I go live on. I probably need to go and search my lives and see if I can find those lost. I mean, it's really, you got to figure out, you know, the challenges is staying consistent, building your audience, and they know when to find you, because audience ain't loyal. They ain't loyal either. That's why that's why I love you. Got to know what you're doing and why you're doing it, because it's gonna get times you don't feel like doing that shit. That's why I know I can never be like a go live type of person, because I'm not giving you that much. Yeah, and see the live. Yeah, like you gonna get this on Wednesdays when I drop it, and y'all can hit me up in between. I'm not giving you views what I'm doing all day. Yeah, and that's the part I was finna say. Like, I'm not that open of a person, so I had to train myself to start. Okay, open up a little bit. Just chill out. Just let them in a little bit. But then I found out, like, comedy is very therapeutic. Like, to just. But then I had to understand they don't need to know everything. So reel it back a little bit. Yeah. So like I've been on live crying and shit over nigga and been over here like, why would I just want to understand? And I've been drunk and I've been this and I've been that. But it's like I've never been a person that was like ashamed of who I was. So it's just like a growing process. Like it was good for me to look back on them videos and be like, whatever. I mean, that's just how I felt at that time. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, you're fucking out of here and never to return, because what? Really? Okay. So I don't know. I do love podcasts, and I feel like it's, and a lot of people want to do a round table and all these people sit around a table and all these people talking shit. I always been a person that like this. The one-on-one. Yeah. I want to get into you. Like, that's people I know they never done the behind the scenes part of a podcast. When you want a bunch of motherfuckers sit around and just vibe. Nah, what is that? No, what's the show about? Like, we can't vibe. Like, wrong. Don't get me wrong. Maybe the first year or two was the vibe. But the vibe at least had a little bit of structure. Maybe vibe. Right. At least pretend I had some shit written down. And then we go over on tangents. Now it's 3 hours later. We'd have been talking about everything besides the topic of the show. But I understand you can't cut that coke that many ways and make a good show, because somebody gonna feel they ain't got enough, or who they gonna bring. 2 moving parts. 1, 2, 3, 2 chairs. All right. Well, after that we can scale up, but like keep it if you want to be good and really be impactful. Keep it small. Keep it small. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Keep it small. But that's what you said. If you want to be impactful, like a lot of people can't do that. That's why I started just. You gotta pack up. You gotta do the little bags. Then you can move the coke big bricks. No, everybody want to move coke kilos. You ain't done the small part. That's why I started. I think people not showing up, people not seeing your vision, seeing my vision, and people just not being able to understand what I was doing. Allowed me to. I said, you know what? I like to talk. I'm just gonna see if I can do it by myself. Yeah. Because Tasha K is one of my, I don't know, Tasha K a messy bitch, but I love things I don't know. Tasha K, yeah, she is she lost she won and lost yeah, to Cardi B. Her. Yeah. But her receipts be on point. Her receipts be on point, but how she structured her show where she kind of funny. She funny. I like to watch her talk shit, but it's just her and the people that fuck with her.
Mm.
And then if she have a interview that somebody call her want to be interviewed, then she do a special. I like that. I like that because it just allows you to talk about what you interested in, which further allows people to get in your head and see where your thinking process is. So that's what I do now. It's just me and my people. I call them my cousins. They're my people. They still my creepy crawlers because they be creeping around and shit, but we growing together. So yeah, and they jump in my inbox and they say, "Look, I think you should do this."
Where can they find you at? How you not?
I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
Spell it out. People ain't that sharp. Everybody graduate.
Okay, MIZZME After Dark. Reloaded. It's reloaded. MIZZ because I already got Miss Me After Dark, so I had to reload it. So my page is with my reloaded page got everything on it on YouTube and Facebook.
And like how frequent,
Weekly, every week. Yep, I just put my second episode up on the reloaded, but all my other episodes prior, even yours, they all up on that page. So I just took everything from everywhere, put it all there in one spot. So you can go down and get it in my new episodes with just me. Yep.
Yeah, I could never. I applaud all the people that have so much spirit in themselves. They can just have a show. They are the show. I could never. I bet
you could.
I don't have enough in me. I
bet you could.
I'm too much of a collaborative person.
You need that. Exchange.
Yeah. I do better knowing I'm working for others. I don't do well working for myself because we chilling over it.
See, you just said
we don't give a fuck that what we think about the world. We don't give a fuck about your opinion about the world.
Oh, okay.
We don't need all that. We cool. We watching. Oh, we watching, right. And we judging accordingly and taking notes. But all that, nah. If it needs to come out, it'll come out of conversation.
I have to get it out.
Yeah, I feel you.
I feel like, I read something today about people like me that touched me, and it was like people who don't feel shy about talking about themselves or talk a lot really didn't get to say a lot when they were kids, and I don't think I did. I had to hold a lot in as a child. Man,
all I learned as an adult, and I hate being out here with y'all because you niggas are damaged. Is most adults are trying to heal their childhoods. This is a human thing.
At least a lot of people don't know.
Okay, I can't help you heal that. So let me go let you get out your way because I didn't do nothing. This is bigger than me.
A lot of people don't even know though.
So even corporate world, just in the world in general, I know that, man. Hey, Ma, I don't know how you did what you did with me in my childhood. I have nothing.
See what I'm saying? You probably don't
have no damage.
That's what I just said. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah, I'm solid.
See, you probably not.
It don't.
It don't necessarily mean that anything was bad. It might have been something that you just didn't receive or something.
I understood. I get me in my position, the time I have alone, which is a lot. I see how I am from my childhood to now. I am a product of what things that didn't.
Was your dad around?
Nah, but nothing. I had no trauma. I don't have no black trauma. I have none. I have nothing. No one died. I also have no boyfriend, girlfriend. None of that. None of that's my childhood. I have none in my family. None of that. All that shit niggas used to. None of that. We just had a nice, quiet home. Don't get me wrong. My mama did stuff, but it never. My home was always peaceful and predictable.
My home was peaceful too.
Yeah, I didn't go through things.
My home was peaceful. I had a loving, very, very, very loving grandmother. She taught me a lot. We used to cook together. It was us. We was cool. But I also had a mother that was around. She wasn't no crackhead or nothing like that. My grandmother, I don't know. Maybe she just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she had a very great job, and she just worked her job a lot. And my grandmother watched me, and I ended up being her child. Shit.
Yeah.
Once I was with her long enough, but I didn't see nothing wrong with it. And right now, I think, oh my God, things are supposed to go a certain way. God has a plan for everybody. So I don't even feel no type of way about that. But I'm thinking, damn, what the hell? I got abandonment issues a little bit.
Yeah,
but it took me to go to counseling.
Like for me, I know what I'm the way I am with women because I didn't have no men give me bad advice about women. Like I learned about women from women.
Yeah, but you needed a man around though.
To teach me bad things.
No, men don't always teach bad things.
I understand, but like
men need men.
To a degree.
To a degree.
There's certain habits I'm glad a man didn't show me. Like there's disrespectful things a man can show you also about women.
It's also great things a man can show you.
Well, it's too late for that now, but I understand what I missed. I'm not finna ask some nigga. We're not doing that. I'm not finna ask or receive it, so it's fine. I'm not done with it overall anyway. I'm saying, but I understand it in a process way. I don't have no emotions about it. I have no feeling towards it. I have no sense of the moment, but in the process way, makes sense to me. So it doesn't bother me. I can make sense of what I didn't have or what I did have. Okay. It goes on. It's okay.
I mean, it's a yin and a yang to everything.
Yeah, it's a choice.
It could be worse or it could be better. Now it's something else. Oh, it's right. Where is it? It could be better. Hey, I shot. Congratulations. You earned that and you deserve it. So it could always be worse or better. So like I always look.
Oh, like I said, women couldn't tell me how they won't be treated by a man because y'all lying to me. I'm seeing what you're saying. I'm seeing the men you're choosing. Somebody lying. So now they have to also come to terms with what they're doing or not doing. There's a lot of shit going on that I respect for everyone's level of delusion.
Yeah, I came to terms with that I picked what I wanted instead of what I needed. Like, Unless not what I need, but what God had for me. So now I ain't even picking no more. I'm gonna sit on back and move in this purpose and let God do what He do. If I never, great. If I do, then great too. I ain't pushing the issue no more. I used to be like, I don't want to be by myself. I'm finna go get me a man. A man ain't hard to find, honey. It ain't hard to find. They everywhere. They at Quick Trip.
Especially know how
they
you define a man.
In the middle of the street.
What kind of man you looking for? You want a man? Like a man that's
it's a man.
Like, it's so many levels to these things.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially when you've had different cultural experience with women. Like, all right, y'all.
Not different cultural experience.
Yeah, you have cultural experience.
So when you say that, what you say, you talking about the white
different
thing.
Cultures, my culture
have
experience.
you been with a Mexican woman before?
No, I would love to try one.
I think I would love to try a Mexican man too.
I don't even know how to get in, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But
it just gotta happen. If that's for you, it's for you.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but I don't know how to help or push it forward. But
me too.
I haven't had it. I mean, I've had an Asian, but it wasn't like it was sort of like just.
You had an Asian woman? How was that?
It was some Vegas shit. So
they say they coochies is backwards. Is that true?
Okay. All right.
That's what they say.
Who the fuck is that?
my friend,
moving on.
My friend that said she had an Asian woman.
I hate niggas to say that. Who are they? Send me an address.
Why I gotta send you this man address?
They is stupid.
It's a friend.
What's their name and last name? First and last name. Who's they? All right, then.
I'm gonna say their name on my line.
What lessons have you learned after 5+? I just nigga shit.
I'm a black woman. Okay. I'm gonna say black woman shit.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I
quit. Talking like a white woman. Should I speak?
That's also why I quit. All right. We get this is happening. Things are happening inside my body.
Lord.
Looking ahead. What is your predictions for yourself for the next 5 years of podcast?
Oh shit, I'm gonna be popping. I'm already working on it. Look, I'm gonna be popping. Look, I am. I'm already working on it.
I'm listening.
I'm definitely. So what was that thing you just did? The flies. Yeah, okay. Because I'm already working on it. Because like I said, if I can interview Charleston White, and it's not just the interview, it's the process of getting the fucking interview. It's tedious. You have to be focused and you just have to go through you're not going to talk to him. You got to go through all his people, all that. So if I could do that, so I've already set some stuff up where, it's going to, I'm very excited about what's coming up for me in my podcasting career. I'm very excited. So yeah. Yep. And like I said, I have no one to blame but myself right now at this point because I'm completely independent. Well, I do.
I-N-D-E-P.
Yeah, I'm completely independent. And I like it. I like it. Because I don't have to ask nobody to do shit for me.
The best thing of this is that I have one person to discuss things with, and that's usually a text, and it's moving forward. So like, at no part of this journey have I ever felt like I was under anybody's whatever.
I did because I didn't know nothing.
Right.
So I knew so many people for a thing.
So we both learned. Right. And at a point, he checked out, didn't even fuck about what I was doing. I know
you did, though.
So I'm like, bet, I got it. And
yeah, you definitely
I'm trustworthy.
were.
So like, I'm more like I was trying to hoard information.
You definitely.
I'll teach you based on what
I know. You definitely were
the
person, the go-to person.
Yeah, I ain't gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping, but not in a bad way.
I don't think
I gatekeep for quality. That's what makes sure.
I don't think you was a
good.
gatekeeper, but I think that everything that you wanted me to do, I wasn't ready to do because I was still
your personal life got to match your things. Got to sort of be in tune for everything to work with. My biggest mistake, if I would go back to 2018, tell myself to do one thing, is that don't stop dating. Like I checked completely out of it. To learn how to do this and like to see maybe pouring myself into this would be this thing I could come back to. I took it for granted. I thought I can just leave the hoes alone, be back. Nah, you gotta stay because you'll find things to fill that in with. And then when you get done building this, you like, I don't know how to be vulnerable as I was then because haven't. That shit is not live no more. I've neglected it, so now it's like I can't just turn it back on. Ooh, this not no. You gotta stay in it because it's a thing. It's a living thing. I took it for granted. I thought it was a machine.
Right.
Now I was like, I want to feel, but how do I? Damn it! I'm old nigga in the club.
You checked out, but I don't know. I think
I chose this thing, figuring I could go back. So that would be the only thing I would say. Hey, just keep figure out how to do both. You don't have to choose one.
I don't like doing both. I like to just
as a man. So once again, it's a man thing. Like, I have to understand how I can afford all this shit and still live the way I want. Like the numbers have to make sense for me to do shit. Like I don't have the luxury of just being fine and just hope. I don't have that luxury.
Why not?
Ain't no woman don't do that. Women, what pisses me off? I hear women like, if I'm out somewhere and I see a guy like I ain't gonna say nothing. Why? If you say you a bad, you a boss and you bad, you won't be.
Not me.
There's no more stronger position for a woman than a woman. Just I ain't say throw it at him and be outrageous, but like say what's up and let him. If he got game, he gonna respond.
I know a lot of women that think like that. Yeah, but I think there's a lack of confidence or something. Because if you just like
you say you want to close your Instagram now, you ain't boss nothing. Stop it. You can't just walk up to a motherfucker and own him. Get out of here. You ain't no Mercedes. P Valley will have you. Man, look.
Not P Valley.
Come back. Uncle Clifford, bring the ball back. God damn it.
Yeah, what the hell happened to that? They said they was coming back, then they didn't come back. And then, oh my God. I do like P Valley. I'm a P Valley fan.
Okay, we got to close our tabs. Okay, so once again, where can we find you? You on YouTube?
Thank you. I always appreciate what you say. Yes. Where can you find me? You can find me on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram. And then I got the Pop the Balloon LGBTQ. Download that out, baby.
I also need that drop.
Okay, so that's another thing. So that was my new venture. It's like wait, matter of fact, you want a Jello shot? It's weed.
You ain't put a business in the street, man.
It's weed.
Okay,
they ain't.
You want? We gotta wait. Okay, I gotta wait because I gotta eat something. I'm already playing.
Okay.
I'm an older gentleman now. I just look young, but I'm getting to it.
Sure. I'm finna just take a little bit of mine.
Yeah, do a bit of leave me a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit at bit. Go.
You gotta tap it. You gotta tap.
I don't know these African customs.
So
these cultural customs, I'm not used to.
Okay, so this was my first executive production venture. So I've never been in the executive production. How I started was first of all, I got an LG. Well, I don't know if you remember, but I have my son is in the LGBTQS community.
How many kids you got?
I got 5.
Okay. Sorry,
I got 5.
I just say it like that. Anything more than one throws me off because I have none. Whatever, man.
Okay. So, and I was like a mom, a house mom, because when he was young in his teen years or whatever, his friends, what happened was he just brought one friend home. Was like, Mom, can he stay with us or whatever? Because his mama put him out and he ain't got nowhere to go. So I'm like, damn. Yeah, he can stay. We in a little bitty house, but go ahead, find a little corner as long as he abide by the rules and whatever. And one person turned to 2 to 3 to 4. And I saw it was like just kid after kid being thrown out because the mama didn't want the boyfriend didn't like him, or they
That's
just
crazy.
didn't want no gay son or whatever the fuck stupid reason. They just prefer to throw their kid out to the wolves based on what other people thought.
Thank you, mama.
That shit was the saddest shit ever.
Man.
Like, and it's facts.
They didn't choose to be here. You wouldn't have the sex.
The shit was sad. So
chose to have the sex.
I know how I go. I know the dating process. I know everything. And I wanted to be on Pop the Balloon, but I just couldn't figure out where would I fit in the whole process of Pop the Balloon.
Like, I'm never. You ain't playing. I'm too old. You can't play in my face, y'all. I don't need love that much for you. Nah.
And I know y'all on here to try to get views and run y'all know.
Genuine in the beginning, but now y'all are playing.
Right.
You're not gonna play with moi.
So I said, damn.
Oh, thank you.
I really want to see people really find somebody. So I might as well just do that one. So I started, looking and trying to find people to do a Pop the Balloon LGBTQ. And it's my first episode was
like recap, like follow-up shows.
Yeah. So I wanted it to be where I do the show, people that match, I send them on a date, and then we follow them, and it just don't go like that. That's not how it goes.
How's it been going?
It's been going like they match. They go out on a date. Maybe they match for the show, but then they go out on a date. I did one date show, and they right after the show really didn't like each other after that. They stopped talking and all that. So I said, okay, let me redo this show.
People don't want to be happy.
Right. I'm like, let's redo this, because people weren't showing up. They would confirm, they would and they wouldn't show up. I was like, look, I'm spending money on this shit. I got 2 videographers. Then I had I'm on my 3rd videographer, and that stuck. Like, he finally stuck. I finally found a person that didn't want to tell me what to do and me pay them, but they actually come in and do the work, and we can,
build together.
Yeah, and his shit made sense. So now, shout out to Legit Kills. Like, that's my videographer now. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm at a place where let's restart this, because it was burning me the fuck out. I'm like, listen, motherfuckers, y'all don't want to listen to a bitch. I'm telling y'all, this is my shit. I got the liquor, I got the food, and I was doing too much. I made sure they ate. I made sure they drank. I was doing so much, and it was like costing me so much money. But I am a person that feeds people. Hence MFG Homeside Yummy.
You gotta pick which hat, man. You can't burn the candle all the ends.
And I did. Yes, and I did. Yes, and I did. So me doing that, it was burning me out. So I had to step back.
Unsustainable.
I had to step back. So Pop the Balloon, I've repurposed it and redone it. So now it's Love Out Loud. I'm more on the love part. So Love Out Loud, and it's an adult game show instead of a Pop the Balloon. I'm so sick of Pop the Balloons. It's like 15 fucking trillion Pop the Balloons. In every city, they got a Pop the Balloon in Jamaica, a Pop the Balloon in Africa, it's a Pop the Balloon in...
People don't be doing it. People try to get paid, man. It starts off genuine, trying to help, then it turns into... So now the business turns into the business, and the art dies because of it.
And it's dead. It's dead as fuck. So now I've changed it up, because I like the Love Out Loud aspect. Now turned into an adult game show, and now we about to start back filming October the 11th, and I'm gonna do great games. We gonna just have fun, and I'm not gonna overthink it no more. Like, I'm an overthinker. Hey, Brandy.
Keep it simple. All right, close your tab. Give us a closing quote. We get up out of here, man.
Okay. All right. My closing quote would probably be: stay focused, push through the bullshit, and pray. Y'all, pray. The hardest thing to do is focus in this world because everything's coming a million miles an hour of bullshit from all directions.
Everything ain't something and something ain't everything.
Right. Push through the bullshit. Family, friends. It's always somebody close to you. It ain't never the motherfucker you think it would be. And then always pray. Stay prayed up because you need God to fight these demons, to fight these people. This world is crazy evil. And you need God in your life in order to do what you need to do. What's your closing words? Look.
Hey, I got 3 of them. They're real cute.
Oh, shit. I'm scared.
Everybody is somebody because of somebody else. That's one.
That's true.
Run it back. Everybody is somebody because of somebody else.
Can't do it alone.
We are spiritual beings having a human experience.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me find out.
We are spiritual beings having a human experience. Aspire to inspire before you expire. All right?
Damn, let me find out. Wait a minute. You kind of deep.
Aspire to inspire before you expire.
Please.
Love yourself. Love each other. And love is all we got.